Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tamika, Moultrie, REDinFamy with GamerFitnation.com. I'm at Kotobukiya booth. I'm finally here with them. We're here at Toy Fair 2014, and Dan right here is going to show us some new things from Marvel with their line.
Hi, yeah, we're really excited to show this brand new collection of Marvel ArtFX Plus statues. ArtFX Plus is a 1/10 scale collectible, and we have enlisted the talents of Addie Grabnob to come up with the concept. We're starting off with the Avengers, and first up will be Hulk, which will be shipping to retailers early March, followed by Black Widow, Captain America, Hawkeye, and then finally Thor and Iron Man. And at this show, New York Toy Fair, we're debuting Iron Man. This is the first time we're showing the prototype sculpt, and we're also showing Thor the first time painted anywhere.
Okay, so I mean, Marvel has a lot of movies coming out very soon. They even have Spider-Man. So, do y'all have any Spider-Man things as far as that's coming out with Kotobukiya?
We don't have Spider-Man, but we have something that's just as good, Guardians of the Galaxy. So we are doing Guardians of the Galaxy ArtFX Plus, and you can expect to see our first ArtFX Plus statue for Guardians be unveiled online in the coming weeks, and we're real excited about that. We're also going to be continuing this line, so the next character is not an Avenger, but I'm sure he would love to be one, Deadpool. We're doing Deadpool ArtFX Plus.
Hold up, Deadpool?
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Okay, I want to see what y'all going to do as far as his weapons and everything.
We've got a lot in mind that we can do with Deadpool, and the great thing about ArtFX Plus is sometimes we can add additional hands and guns and swords, so I think Deadpool's the perfect character to do that with.
Okay, so you also have another special line where you feature some sexy vixens of all different types as far as video games and comics. So what about Lady Deadpool?
You know, Lady Deadpool actually was once really going to be made. We actually had her scheduled, but we decided to rework the planning and come up with another character that maybe fans were a little more interested in. At this, I'm trying to remember who that character was. I believe it was Kitty Pryde. So Kitty Pryde actually kicked Lady Deadpool out of the lineup, but we're not saying that we wouldn't do Lady Deadpool. I mean, it's very possible we could go back and visit her.
That'll be great. So anything you want to show us? Because I see you have Iron Man and you have War Machine.
These were actually released last year, but we're just, you know, the fans still love the Iron Man suits and the armors and the War Machine. So we brought them out just to kind of show the entire collection that we have going for Marvel.
Okay, well, Iron Man, as far as he's being shown exclusively here at Toy Fair, do you know when he'll be complete and painted?
We're hoping, fully painted and completed, we're hoping maybe in the next 3-4 months or so we'll be able to offer that as a pre-order. He should be available at retail December, maybe early January.
Okay, great. So now we had the DC area, right? So tell us more about the characters that you have right here and if they're available and any type of inspiration behind them.
Sure. So shipping actually probably at the end of this month, early March, is going to be Supergirl. Supergirl will be followed by Nightwing in April and then Batgirl in June. Shazam, Black Adam, Batman, and Catwoman are available now at your favorite retailer. And we're going to keep this line going strong too. We've got Green Arrow in the works, so a lot of fans have been asking for him. And we have a lot of plans to keep the whole Bat family going too. So a lot of new characters coming in the next couple of months and years.
Okay, now Batman, he has a lot of villains, a lot of famous villains. Do you have any ones that's available now that people can go out and get? Right
now, we're still working on it, but there's a lot of villains that we can pull from, and the fans have been asking, hey, we got a lot of heroes. Black Adam is actually the first villain to be offered through our ArtFX Plus collection. Thank you.
He's one of my favorites.
Oh, great. So we definitely want to add more villains to the line. We're looking at, you know, a multitude of characters for those spots, and it's a little too early to announce anything now, but you can be assured we'll have plenty of villains in this line.
Okay, now, so the Bishoujo line, the ones that I mentioned earlier, how about Harley Quinn?
Harley Quinn Bishoujo, actually, we've done 2 versions of Harley Quinn. We had the standard version, and then we had our Comic-Con exclusive for last year, which actually she was, her face was unpainted. It was the pigtail version, so she didn't have her hat on also. Yes, so we've done the Bishoujo version, 2 versions of Harley Quinn, but definitely for ArtFX Plus, it's very possible you'll see a Harley Quinn. We're supporting the Arkham video game series. First out the gate is Arkham City Batman. We showed this sculpt off at San Diego Comic-Con last year, but this is we're showing it the first time fully painted in public. He comes with two different hand attachments, the grappling gun and the batarang, as you see there, and we'll be following the Batman Arkham City version with the Batman Arkham Origins suit. We don't have anything to show just right now, but that should be coming shortly.
Okay, so since you're supporting the games and any type of Arkham franchise with it, I'm pretty sure you're going to have his famous villains as well.
We definitely are thinking of some villains that would make a great addition to this lineup. Again, a little too early to say anything, but maybe by Comic-Con we'll have something more to share.
Sweet, that would be cool.
Okay, so we also have an ArtFX line. ArtFX is a 1/6 scale collectible for, and for our DC line, we've got Superman for Tomorrow, which is available now. We also have our Batman Black costume, which is available now. And just announced is Wonder Woman. So we'll be adding Wonder Woman to the mix. A lot of fans have been asking for Wonder Woman, and we're happy to make her available. This is based off of the artwork of Jim Lee. The sculpt should become available, fully completed and shown, painted very shortly. We're also going to be adding Halo to the mix. So we announced the Halo that we were getting the Halo license again. We had it before, but we got it again at San Diego, and this is the first time we're showing a very early prototype of Master Chief from Halo 4. This is a very low-res print. I just want to make that clear that you can expect the final product to be full of detail. We'll also be making some adjustments to his stance as he's walking down the incline. This again is an ArtFX statue. Pricing and availability has yet to be determined. For other gamers who like to maybe actually build model kits, we've got our Metal Gear series of model kits. We've got Metal Gear Rex Black version, which is actually a re-offering of the first run of the kit, but in a black coloration. We also have Metal Gear Ray. Metal Gear Ray will be available in May. Metal Gear Rex Black version will be July. Our DC Bishoujo line, and again, Bishoujo roughly translates into pretty girl, beautiful woman, is going very strong. We've got Wonder Woman, and this is an early factory sample, which will be available in May. She actually comes with two different hand attachments, so you can have her with the holding the dagger as shown, or with a clenched fist.
Because I see her like this, so her arms, like, can you articulate her?
No, these are statues, so there is no articulation, but she is kind of doing that classic pose. And showing for the first time in Starfire. Yes, we actually unveiled her at Wonderfest in Japan, but this is the first time she's being shown in public in the US, and this piece has gotten a tremendous response.
There's a lot of detail. Like, if y'all take a look, it's a lot of detail on this figure, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the hair. I don't think we've ever done a Bishoujo where the hair is so intricate and so part of the character. So we're real excited about this piece. Our estimated availability date is October 2014, and pre-orders should be opening up soon. Now here's something a little different. We don't have anything to show for it.
No, y'all teased us last year with this one.
We actually started the teasing at New York Comic Con, and then we slowly started on Facebook showing little teasers here and there. But here it is. Here's the artwork for our Freddy and Jason Bishoujo. Now this kind of falls into our movie line of Bishoujo. We first started off with Lucy, and then from Ghostbusters, and then we did Agent G from Men in Black 3, and now we're doing Jason and Freddy. And this has gotten a tremendous response. People are talking about it. You know, be it good or bad, they're talking, and that's what we love. And so we're so excited to be able to show those final sculpts when they become available. And both are expected to be at retail fall of this year.
So will we see it at this year's Comic-Con?
It's very it's probably, yes. We'll see it by then, definitely, because if they're going to be available by fall, pre-orders have to open up and production has to begin.
All right, so show us some of your Street Fighter collection. I see it for Shoujo line.
Yes, you know, first we started with our video games. We started with Tekken, and then we brought Street Fighter into the mix. Chun-Li is going to be available at retail end of this month, early March. And the base is unique on Chun-Li because, and like the Tekken 2, is that you can remove the bottom and insert a clear image in there of either Chun-Li or the Street Fighter logo. So you can kind of customize it to the way you want to display the piece. We have also got Cammy coming in August, and we've just announced that Juri will be added to the line too. For Tekken, Ling Xiaoyu is available now. Jun will be arriving in March, and we just announced Nina Williams too.
All right. I mean, there's a lot of figures here that's real cool, and I'm excited. I can't wait for New York Comic Con. So once again, this is Tamika Moultrie, REDinFamy with GamerFitnation.com, and be sure to check us out for gaming and health news and also anything that's geeky right now. Stay tuned for more from Toy Fair 2014.